The Bali endeavor began in 1999 with Dr. Stephenson participating at the time in a primatology research project in Ubud, Bali, studying macaques at the monkey forest. And then she and I constructed a sociological anthropological field school embedded in a course called community development. Bali is a place where the spiritual dominates over the material, and so for our students, again, there's a sense of reconnecting with something that is a bit hidden.
There was something very at home about being in Bali. The people looked exactly the same. Not only did we look alike, some of the languages were the same. Chalan here, in the Chamorro language means road. In Bali, I think it's jalan.
As far as differences, obviously it's a different culture, a different land, a whole different experience. I would have to say just the level of industrial development is the difference mainly. As far as the more rural areas, there's a lot of places that are still underdeveloped. It's interesting that they're underdeveloped, but then the people are still content and happy with their lives, and I think that that's something that we can take from them.
So one day we cycled nearly 18 miles all around, I think, northern Bali. We ended up at an elephant reserve, and it started raining, and all of us were just so exhausted and so relieved, and I realized that that's what being alive felt like, and although I was terrified, I was extremely happy.
Awesome. I was born with a cerebral palsy, so pretty much I don't have control over everything in my body. And the biggest thing that worried about me in the trip was getting around, because before the trip, Dr. J had to even have a talk with me. He's like, hey, there's no accessibility in Bali. Everything's going to be, everything's stairs everywhere. These guys would take turns, like literally trying to catch their breath to carry me up until the next flat surface where they could rest, and like basically hand me off like a baton. My roommate was doing it too. Lorenzo was carrying me up too, and I'm on his back, and his legs are about to give out, but we're like 3 steps away from like the next place where he could take a rest. And he's like, I got you. He's telling me, I got you. If my brother was there, he would have carried me, but my friend Lorenzo became my brother, and he carried me around.
The trip means everything to me. It is filled with meaning, it's filled with excitement, and filled with wonder, and a lot of love, and a lot of challenges, and a lot of tears, and a lot of smiles and joy. And it's a real joy for me to be able to accompany these students on this journey that they take.